Friends, most welcome into our the new third section. In the last introduction lecture, we discussed about the some file structure. Now we are performing the practically. What is the actual file structure? Just open the Android Studio and open your existing project, whatever we created in the before last lecture. Need to wait and select your project from the left hand side. This is the my first step. Just click on first step. Yeah. Here in left hand side, you see one dot project, yeah, one column project is showing. Second number 7 column structure showing. Yes, capture showing. So many showing, build variant showing, favorite showing. Just click on the project. If your project not look like this, you need to change from the drop down. Top side when drop down showing Android, select the Android. If you select the project will look like from the your workspace from your location. Second thing, packages. It will show all the packages, what packages I am using in this project. Android support, com.first step, drawable, layout, yeah, mipmap all format, 4 to 5, values, and values some other version, 820 dp, yeah, libraries. Leave it scratches, Android project file problems into. Now just click on the Android. First, we will discuss about the file structure, F file structure. First is showing the manifest file. Just click, expand the manifest file and click on the Android manifest file. As I told in the introduction lecture, manifest file is the palace where from where we are calling all the classes, where we are keeping all the permission. How we are keeping, now we will discuss. This is the Android our manifest file structure. XML version 1.0 encoding UTF-8 manifest file structure look like this. This is the application main things. Here allow backup true icon. From this palace to we can change our app icon. Our main app icon on our main Android screen. This is the app name label first step. Support RTL true themes also will discuss in next lecture. Now we are moving on to activity. In introduction lecture, yeah, before 2 to 3 lecture, we discussed about the activity. Activity is our the first screen showing the UI part, whatever the on first screen showing. This is the one activity. Just click on the any other event, something happen, then it's called as the next activity. It's showing the next activity. This is the first activity. In current project, we are using only the one activity. That's why we kept just one activity. What is the intent filter? And what is activity name, main. You just keep the, if you are the Mac user, just keep the command and cursor, you can open your activity. If you are the Windows user, you need to keep the control. Intent filter is the part where is the calling the first class. I want to call this activity as the first class, then I need to expand as the intent filter. Intent filter is filtering all the classes. In later section we will discuss about the intent filter in the brief. Now if I have the one more class, what I need to do, I need to create one more activity name. Here I have only the one class, that's why I am using the one class. I am creating one more Java file, new new Java file. Name is the my main activity, home activity. Superclass, I will tell later. I will tell about the what is the superclass app compact. Just for the like, just I need to here. Sorry, you can say here. You can see here showing two, home activity and the main activity. Main activity is already registered. We need to register the home activity. That is the our activity. Now this is the it says about the activity. If we want to add some permission in the Android, how we can add permission in the Android? How we can add the permission in the manifest file? Now close the activity part. From static, just type the uses permission. You see here so many things: application, compatible screens, instrumentation, permission group, permission tree. We are using here the user permission. What we asked from the user uses permission. Just click on the user permission. It asks about the name of the permission. I want to take the internet permission. And what I need to do? Need to just type internet and close the uses permission like this. Yeah, you can directly close. If you want to add one more permission, uses permission, Android. I want to take the location, then find location permission. I can close like this also. This is the all about the manifest file. Now we are moving into the second folder. It's Java folder. Just expand the Java folder. Here showing the three folder: com.firststep, com.firststep Android test, and com.firststep test. These both are the system builded packages. Before moving this one, I want to tell the how to create the new package. Just right click, new packages. Here I want to call the background process. Need to select the main background. Just background. Now expand the first folder, second folder, sorry, com.firststep. Open the main activity. This is the called Java file. .java structure. In Java file, we see package name com.firststep, import. This is the complete structure of the Java file. Later we will discuss in brief. Now just move to the third folder. In Java file, we are handling all the functionality related to the our UI screen. Now move to the our resource folder. In the resource folder, here is so many folders, 4 to 5 folder. You can add some more folder also, no problem. First is drawable folder. Drawable folder is the place where we can keep all the images, where we can keep all the images, where we can keep all the icon. Whatever we need, we can keep all the icon, all the images. Same as drawable folder, mipmap also the folder is a place where we can keep all the images, where we can keep all the icons. Both are the same works. But sometime, if I want to perform some action through the XML file, yeah, I want to create some icon using the XML code, then I need to keep in the drawable folder. You can keep in the minmap folder. It's a new feature in the studio. For the Eclipse user, this feature is not available. Now we are practically keeping. Move to the next layout. Layout. Layout is the palace where we are creating, where we are keeping all the your UI component. First layout activity underscore main.xml. If you see in the main.java file, main activity app compact, here is set content view, control and activity main. Click. This is the UI part. This is the our XML part where we are just design our UI. Whatever we need, we can design the UI. Mipmap I already discussed. Now is the value folder. In the value folder, some of the XML are available here. First XML is the color file. Just click on the color file. Colors.xml is the palace where we can keep, where we need to keep all the colors. For example, I want to use the one color in the 4 palace in my application. I want to use one color code in the 10 palace in my application. Then I need to keep in the colors.xml. We can direct keep in the our XML file. But for example, I change the one text color and the same color I am using the 10 palace, but I am using from the main layout XML file. Next time if I want to change, I need to change in the 10 palace. If I keep in the color.xml, then I can change directly from the color.xml file. No need to change in each and every palaces. Second folder, dimensions.xml. Dimensions.xml, if you expand this folder, you will get the two files. First is dimensions.xml and second is the dimensions.xml 820 dB. First, both are the same. Dimensions.xml. Same as the color. If I want to change the one text size, one text size, one edit text size, one image size, this is the common folder where we can access the common thing, where we can keep the common size related. Next is our string. Same as the dimension for the size, dimensions for the size, colors for the color. Same as the string for the sum of the common string. App name first. I want to use the second, then I can create the string name. Name I can say the login button like this. Here I can keep as the login button. Next file is the style. Is the style.xml file. Just double click on the style.xml file. Style.xml file is the palace where we can create our own style, where we can define our own style. Just completed the first folder. Now we are moving on to the gradle.scripts. In the gradle.scripts, here the so many folders, so many gradle files, we can say like that. But most commonly used, most important gradle is the build.gradle. First one is some system builded. Don't need to change anything in the build gradle project first step. We need to focus on the second build gradle module.app. Build gradle module dot build.gradle is the gradle file where from where we can change our app version name. From this palace we can change our app minimum SDK, maximum SDK. You see, compile SDK version 24, build tool version 24.0.1, and build config application ID. This is the our app ID com.first minimum SDK and targeted SDK version code. For example, I updated the one app first time. I need to update the second time also. Then I need to change the version code and version name also. If you see in the Android mobile, some of the app are updated in the we are also getting the updates like this. The YouTube updates also available. All are the depend on the version code. If I keep here the version 2, version 3, then automatically if I upload on the Play Store, then automatically it will get the update also. Now this is the build types where we can handle our APK name. We need to create our some custom, we need to apply here some custom code, and we can change our APK name as dependencies is the main part of the Gradle file. For example, I want to integrate the login with Facebook, then I need to keep the some libraries gradles, libraries dependencies in our dependencies folder. I want to do the login with Google Plus, then I need to keep the Google Plus dependency here. I want to assess the location, I want to show the map, then need to keep the Play Store. Yeah, I need to keep the Google Map dependency here. Rest of the folder all are the system build folder. No need to change nothing anywhere. We need to focus only in the Gradle scripts build.gradle. We are closing this section here. Next in the next section we will discuss some important part. Thank you for watching video. Please subscribe my channel.